Hey, Scott Irvin here from the Scott Irvin Home Selling Team. Welcome to my video blog. This month we're going to do a market update. We haven't done that in a little while, so I want to give folks an idea of what's going on out there right now in the real estate market. Things have been happening a lot, as you've seen in the news recently, especially with the mortgage rates and stuff like that. So we're going to do some projections here and also talk about where we've been. This past year right now, year over year, we've seen about 5.5% price appreciation in real estate on average, a national average, and in Pennsylvania probably closer to about 3.6%. So not as quite as high as that national average, but still pretty good. And again, depending on the area, those percentages will vary. They could be greater in certain pockets of areas like in Bucks and Montgomery County. I want to share a slide with you and show you that with the mortgage rates and where we are right now here, you can see that August was our slowest appreciation in nearly 2 years. So that does have to do with, I think, some rates here and affordability is starting to see some pressure there. We're also seeing a lot of sellers right now, because of the way the market's been, kind of holding off on selling their house or putting their house on the market because of that appreciation. The more appreciation they have, and about 66% of buyers, when they move to a new home, they're mortgaging that new home. That's a greater down payment for them. So I have a little graph here showing you the difference of that too. And you can see here with that, you got that 66% of homeowners need to sell their current home to finance their next home. So that's really putting some more pressure on inventory levels, because we've seen very low inventory levels this year since the spring as well, and we don't see that changing right now. With mortgage rates also now just climbing over 5%, it's starting to put some more pressure on housing prices as well. That's the first time we've seen a 5% 30-year fixed rate in 8 years. So things are really starting to change here in the market. Where do we see it going forward? Well, next year we're probably seeing a price appreciation here, and I'll show you this here, of about 4.7% for the national average, and for Pennsylvania we're looking at 5.6%. So we're seeing nice appreciation, and we're going to probably beat the national average next year. Now, again, the mortgage rates are probably going to play into that, and as far as the inventory levels and where prices go. So, going forward here, I think we still have a very good market. Now's the time, if you're thinking about buying or selling, obviously, is to get your home on the market before the rates keep going up or before the market shifts any further. And I'll show you the last slide here. This here has to do with where we were back in 2000. You see the run up, and then we have our crash here of 08, basically was the bottom of the market. And coming back here, and here we are here, we're starting to see that dip off here, and then we see that little blip for next year. So again, overall, markets are doing well, starting to slow down a little bit. We're seeing pressure from going into the time of year now in the fall, where things usually are a little bit slower to begin with, but those mortgage rates are creating some pressure. If you have any questions here, or if you'd like a free market analysis or talk to one of our buyer's agents, give us a call here. We got the number behind us here, 215-918-1920, or you can always email us at scott@scottirvin.com. Really thank you for watching this month of our video blog, and if you would like to see a future episode of something covered, please give us a call, and we'd be more than happy to cover that as well. Take care, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.